Hello there, this is Munduluru and welcome back. In the last lecture, we looked at the course structure and we also looked at the guidance, and specifically we looked at the guidance for college students. We said that college students can skip certain parts of the course, at least initially, but it was recommended that they need to complete the entire program before they graduate. But one thing that we did not discuss is, we did not discuss about the time frame needed to complete this course. And this is especially important for early stage students, early stage college students who are in their second year or maybe third year. So this is especially important for them because they have their own college schedule and we need to define a clear schedule or a clear path for them that fits well with their existing schedule. Otherwise, it can be overwhelming for them. And this is the purpose of this lecture, to give them a high-level direction on how to pursue this course. So this is targeted to early stage college students, but others can also do it. So we are just going to discuss how this course can be done on a weekly and a semester basis. Just a simple formula. There is nothing like rocket science here. Now, other students have to devise their own way to do this course. For instance, if you are a final year college students, then you need to spend more time on this course so that you can complete it before you graduate and are industry ready. And if you are a professional working somewhere, then you need to devise your own plan depending upon your job schedule. But if you have full time, like if you can spend 8 hours or 6 hours, so if you can spend full time on this course, then it might take around roughly 3 to 4 months to do this course. So it is a large course, as we know. It is sort of a degree. So obviously it's going to be overwhelming for college students. And so I thought maybe we should define some sort of a high level schedule for them. So if you wish to, you can skip this, or maybe you can use it as a guidance for yourself too. Okay, but it's not going to take too long. It's just very simple formula here. So the course, as we have discussed, has two parts, the core Java part and the advanced part. Now you can consider this course as a multi-semester program where each semester will take around, let's say, 4 months. So the core Java part can be completed in 2 semesters. So with that, you would be a core Java engineer. And the last part can be done before you graduate, and with that you will be a complete Java engineer and you will be ready for your career. So this is what we can do every week, assuming that you are in your second year, let's say third semester student. So every week you can watch 2 hours worth of video, 2 to 2.5 hours worth of video, and for each hour it might actually take around 2 hours. So if you're watching 1 hour of lecture in the first week, it will actually take 2 hours because you need to consume it, you need to digest it, and if you have any questions, you might ask those questions. So what you can do is you can split it up into 2 days. So in a week, you will, let's say you have 2 days where you can dedicate for this course. So on day 1, you will spend, let's say, 1 hour watching the lectures. So that will consume 2 hours of your time, and on the second day also you will consume 1 more hour, and that will take another 2 hours for you. So that way, in the first semester, that is the third semester of your program, so that would take that you would be able to complete half of the core Java part, and in the fourth semester you would just repeat the same thing and it will take another 4 months to do it. So with that, you will be through with the core Java part. Now in the resources section, I'm going to upload 1 or 2 documents for both the semesters, and it will clearly define weekly goals. What are the weekly goals like in each chapter, what you need to finish on day 1 and day 2, and so on and so forth, okay, for each of the weeks. And we will look at a sample document also so that you'll have an idea, and the document might be improvised over time. Okay, and let's go ahead and look at the actual curriculum in the platform just to get an idea, and after that we will also look at the document, and with that we will wrap it. So here, let's say in the next section is about a high-level overview. Here, this chapter has around 2 hours 40 minutes, Let's say you are starting off with this next week itself. So on day 1, you can complete up till Java Virtual Machine, which is like 1 hour 15 minutes. Maybe it will take 2 hours or 2.5 hours to finish it. And on day 2, you will complete the remaining part of this chapter, okay, which will take another 1.5 hours. So it would come up to another 2.5 hours. And in the second week, you would start off here in the introduction part. You would complete all the way till assignment 1. And then after that, you will start with this particular lecture on day 2 of second week. And you would complete another 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes of the lecture. Now here is the document. So this is the rough document that I have. So as I just said, in first week, you will do the second section, a high-level overview till Java Virtual Machine. And then on day 2, you will complete the remaining part. So overall, it's going to take 2.5 hours. And on week 2, on day 1, you're going to do till variables introduction. So this is the chapter name, this is the lecture names, and you will complete until assignment 1. And then you will start from primitives here on day 2. So this is very obvious. So this is for 1 month, then 2 months, and that will go on for 4 months. And you can download this document, and when you finish it, you can mark it here. That's about it. So just wanted to give a clear direction because students might be lost considering that it's a long course. Hopefully this is just my perspective of approaching this course in 3 semesters. You can have your own plans and you can devise your own plans, but this is just my own plan and I feel it's a good approach. Thank you, and I will see you in the next lecture.